But I want to share with my viewer a post that you did a few days ago. And it says, your mind is where you stay most of the time. Make sure it is a good place to be. I don't know if they can see that, but we'll share it as well too. This is a wonderful post. And it's so true because majority of our time we now ahead. So we want to make sure it's a nice place to be.
Absolutely. And again, a little bit about my background. I spent time in Portugal studying the Portuguese system with respect to housing, policing, and most importantly, how they handle addiction and addiction treatment. I just came back from India and I spent 3 weeks there studying Ayurveda, meditation, and yoga. And, sometimes people will say, oh, here he goes with yoga. And, it sometimes has a negative connotation to it. But I have studies, not just from India, but from California, that show that by embedding a half hour of yoga and meditation into the school curriculum, we can reduce violence by 30%. Now, people might say, well, how? Well, how is because exactly for the reason that you said in that quote. We spend most of our time, thinking and in our minds. A lot of the things that happen in our minds and all of us experience this, including all the people watching. Our minds really are like popcorn machines. All they do is continually pop ideas into our head, however negative or positive they might be. And one of the things we have to learn is how can we control and change the depth and the type of thoughts that come to our mind. Because again, you can have a lot of negative thoughts, and if you're not processing those thoughts in a positive way, they overwhelm you. And it has an impact on your health. It has an impact on socializing and meeting with other people. It has an impact. I mean, there's so many things that happen. So something like yoga, something as simple as, being present in the moment, has profound implications to your mental health and your well-being.